Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? My name is Tosin Oduwole. If you do not know me, this is Daily Hustle, episode 11. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about how to raise money. And that is something I'm pretty sure a lot of you are very curious about. And so we're going to get into that right now.
You weren't born to work a job. You was born to hustle. You was born to get it. You was born to do things different from what they told you you're supposed to do it. And I'm going to show you how. Every week, I'm going to give you ideas, techniques, tactics on how you can take your hustle to the next level. This is where we get it.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
Okay, so the number one question everyone wants to know, the secret, I guess, is how do you raise money? If you are an investor, you're a business owner, you have a lot of great ideas, but you have no cash, how do you raise money? How do you get people to invest in your ideas? So, there's a lot of ways you can do this. I think what's most important when you are raising money is that you have to create confidence and credibility in your brand. Sometimes this is tough because if people don't know you personally, then how do you get them to feel comfortable with forking over thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to you to manage? So this is how you do it. You have to consistently show your brand attempting or succeeding at closing deals or doing some type of business transaction. And you have to, these don't have to be huge transactions. These can be small transactions, but they just have to be transactions that are successfully being followed through and are bearing some type of fruit. And so with these consistent transactions being closed or these consistent transactions following through, and you always document, you always want to document so that way you have proof. So if you approach an investor and you say, hey, give me $100,000 because I'm going to go do this deal, and they ask you, okay, what have you done before? You want to make sure that you have something you can show them so that you can tell them, hey, I've done this before and I've done that before. They may not be deals that are as big as $100,000, but I've done 15 or 20 $2,000 deals where, you know, you wholesaled property for $2,000, or maybe you brokered a loan for somebody. Or if you're in sales and you sold X amount of product this month, or whatever it is that you have in your toolbox, whatever it is that you do, you just want to show that you consistently can make it happen. And so that's number one. That's how you create the confidence in you. Because, you know, when you're shooting for, I guess, stuff that's larger than what you've done, there's a first time for everything. So when you're attempting to step up your brand and step up your business, it's always going to be a first. So you won't really have any proof that you can succeed at that particular thing because it's the first time you're attempting it. So you have to use your past. You have to use the things that you've done in the past to help you get to that next level. For example, I'll use an example of myself. Before I started working with investors and using investor cash to invest in different other businesses, I had to come with the credibility to let them know that I am responsible enough and smart enough to handle and manage their money. So how do I get them to believe that? So I started as an intern at J. Morrison Real Estate Partners. All right? I can't even remember what I was doing as an intern. It was probably a year and a half ago. But I know I started as an intern. And so as my responsibilities got bigger and bigger and got larger and larger, and I crossed over into the sales of our coaching and our mentoring programs, and I had consistency helping people get the coaching with Jay that they needed to make money. So I could tell my investors, hey, yeah, I've never managed $100,000 before, but I successfully paired this person with this person and they made $200,000. I didn't make any of that money, but I was able to mix and match people up, and they were able to make money. And I've done that several times, and I have proof showing that I've done that several times. So it shows them that I understand what I'm doing. I understand my environment. I understand my business environment. I just have never had that opportunity rest solely on me. But however, right now I'm ready for that opportunity. And this is how it's going to work out for me. And it's going to work out for you too. So you always want to tell your investors what you've done before. Show them your ability to follow through and to connect the dots. And then number two, you want to be able to explain to them very, very, very vividly how they are going to make money. It's not about how much money you're going to make. I never focus on how much money I'm going to make. My main focus is trying to articulate how much money they're going to make, because that's my number one priority. I'm second priority. I'm not first in line. I want you to make money. So you have to figure out how you're going to accurately show them, look, this is a good deal for you. This is a good business for you. This is why it's going to work. And so that right there is a good way to start. And hey, I hope I was able to give you guys a hustle tip for today. I am in Panama City, Panama for the second time, working on a $55 million development deal in Gorgana, Panama, I believe is the name of the town. And so this will be the second development deal that I've been involved in Panama. And so I'm really loving the country. I really love it. It's very warm and embracing of Americans, and it's like my second home now. And so I'll be here until Sunday. I'll be back in the States Monday, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.